From its stunning architecture and sweeping ocean views to its lush green parks and trendy neighborhoods, Vancouver is a city of many colors. Here are the top 10 attractions in Vancouver. Downtown Vancouver. At the heart of Vancouver is a hotel-filled downtown area, home to many of the city's top tourist attractions, including Stanley Park, shopping centers, and many fantastic bars and restaurants. Stanley Park. Only minutes away from the downtown core is Stanley Park, a massive park that borders Vancouver's West End neighborhood. This 1,000-acre park is even larger than New York City's Central Park and offers a variety of things to do, from biking or walking along its 8.8-kilometer seawall to visiting its aquarium or gardens. But of course, a visit to Stanley Park isn't complete without seeing the park's many red cedars, Douglas firs, and hemlock trees, some of which are more than 800 years old, and its totem poles. Vancouver Aquarium. Located in Stanley Park, the Vancouver Aquarium is one of the city's best attractions. The aquarium is home to over 50,000 fascinating creatures from the world's oceans, including dolphins, beluga whales, and sea otters. In addition to its extensive collection of marine mammals and fish, you can also see reptiles, amphibians, and birds. The main attraction for many visitors is the dolphin pool, where you can watch these amazing animals at feeding times. There are also daily shows at the penguin pool, where you can see king penguins and other species as they dive into the water. Granville Island. Vancouver's Granville Island is one of Canada's most popular attractions. This small peninsula and shopping district is located across False Creek from downtown Vancouver, under the south end of the Granville Street Bridge. Granville Island is a beautiful place to spend the day with its mix of shops, galleries, theaters, restaurants, and the Emily Carr Institute of Art and Design. The island is also home to the Granville Island Public Market, with fresh fruit and vegetables, flowers, fish, and local crafts. Gastown. With a history that dates back to 1886, the area is known today as Gastown. It was the first place settlers chose to plant roots after arriving in Canada's third largest city. As a result, this neighborhood contains many important buildings and monuments, like the steam clock, still ticking away since 1977. In addition, Gastown has cobblestone streets and is home to many restaurants, cafes, shops, and boutiques. So you want to set aside some time to explore this neighborhood. Flyover Canada. Flyover Canada goes beyond cinema. It's a fully immersive experience. Here you can go on a virtual flight over the country. You'll be seated in a suspended gondola and surrounded by cutting-edge technology that allows you to feel what it's like to soar over Canada in an ultra-realistic virtual ride. The journey begins in British Columbia before soaring across the prairies, then over northern Canada and the Arctic Circle, down to Quebec and the Maritimes, then back over Ontario and to the Rocky Mountains. The finale takes you through Canada's majestic scenery with a spectacular ending over Niagara Falls. Vancouver Seawall. The Seawall is one of the most popular attractions in Vancouver and a must-visit for any traveler in the city. The 22-kilometer path extends around Vancouver's Stanley Park, along False Creek, neighboring Kitsilano Beach, and English Bay. Depending on your direction, you can enjoy the North Shore Mountains, False Creek, English Bay, and the Burrard Inlet. The seawall is excellent for people of all ages, and it's even suitable for strollers. There are public restrooms at several points along the route, plus plenty of opportunities to grab a snack or water. Museum of Anthropology. Home to a world-class collection of more than 1,000 artworks and artifacts from cultures worldwide. The Museum of Anthropology, MOA, is one of Vancouver's most popular tourist attractions. Don't miss the James and Josephine Foyer exhibits, where you can get close to various items from the museum's permanent collection, like artist Bill Reed's famous sculpture, The Raven and the First Men. Once you're done exploring the exhibits inside the museum, head outside to the totem poles that adorn the grounds. Each of the 15 poles represents a different group that once lived in BC. These carved poles honor and recognize local First Nations and draw attention to their rich history. English Bay. English Bay is home to iconic landmarks like the Inukshuk statue, and for a good reason. The picture-perfect views of the mountains and Lions Gate Bridge make it an ideal spot for tourists and locals alike. English Bay is also a popular summertime destination with sandy beaches, sunbathing areas, and boardwalks. You can also enjoy some tasty treats from the food vendors or relax at one of the many cafes. Vancouverites also flock to English Bay in the summer because they know that, in addition to being a beautiful place to sit and admire the scenery, it is home to Fleetwood's Fish and Chips. This classic British Columbia-style fish and chip shop is a local favorite, so expect to wait in line. Canada Place. Canada Place is one of Vancouver's most prominent tourist attractions, with over 8 million people visiting each year. It includes the Pan Pacific Hotel and Convention Center, Flyover Canada, an IMAX theater, and a cruise ship terminal, making it easy to spend an entire day here. The Five Sails restaurant at the Pan Pacific Hotel offers panoramic views of the Vancouver skyline, so be sure to make a reservation for dinner. We hope you've enjoyed our top 10 list, and for more, you can read our full article below.